In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make sushi from scratch. I'm Fiona, welcome to Fiona's Food for Life. The first thing about making sushi is cooking the rice. So I'm using a sushi rice which you buy in the supermarket. It's a short grain white rice. I tend to cook it in the rice cooker with 1 cup of water to 1 cup of rice. But first of all, you wash it about 3 times really well. Then we're going to cure the rice as such. So we pop it into a nice large glass bowl like this. And then we're going to put some rice vinegar and a little bit of sugar on top. So for the 2 cups of rice that I've cooked here, I have 100 mils of rice vinegar and I have 1 tablespoon of the sugar. So you just dissolve it in there and then pour it over the rice. Now what you're going to try and do is just gently stir it around the rice. Japanese tradition, you don't want to break the grains. So you're just trying to gently work that vinegar and sugar solution around each of the grains. This is going to cure it. So you do this step first of all, and then you're going to leave it to cool. I usually pop it on the windowsill, and then you'll be ready to work on it. And that rice that's cured will stay fresh for about 24 hours. You don't keep it in the fridge in the traditional way. So you keep stirring like this gently without breaking the rice until each of the grains are nice and shiny. So to make the sushi roll, we have the rice which we've cooked and covered in the vinegar and sugar. You can leave it with a wet kitchen paper or a wet tea towel like this, and it'll keep fresh for 24 hours. So we're going to put the rice onto here. We're going to cover about 3/4 of the sheet with the rice. I find this is a great snack for the lunchbox. Now you don't have to use raw fish when you're making this. I use smoked salmon and I use tinned tuna, so you don't have to use raw fish. So the first one I'm going to make, I will make it with smoked salmon and avocado. So we have our rice placed here about 3/4 of the way. Then we have a row of smoked salmon. Then I have some cucumber that I've cut up. And we'll lay that across. And then what you do need is one of these little bamboo mats. You can actually buy it in the supermarket generally in the Asian aisle where they have all the different Asian products. It just really helps with rolling the sushi. So what you're going to do is you're going to hold the sheet and the roll. You're going to roll it up tightly around the food and tuck it right in. You really want to get that first one nicely tucked in. Then lift your mat, continue rolling, and you're holding a bit of pressure with the mat, and it helps you get it into a nice, neat roll. Okay, and then you can leave that stand for a few minutes. The second roll I'm going to make, you get your nori sheet, which again you can get in the Asian aisle at the supermarket. You place the shiny side down on your mat, and then you put your rice that has been cooked and then stirred through with the rice vinegar. Spread it out nice and thin. My kids love actually making this themselves. Okay, so we're going to put the tuna with just a little bit of mayonnaise and seasoning. And then I'll put some avocado with this one. Okay, so you hold on to the edge of the mat and the sheet, turn it over and tuck that first one in nice and tight. Lift it up, use some pressure of the mat to roll it through. Gather it all nice and tight. And there you have your second roll. So to serve with the sushi, some wasabi is lovely. You can buy the wasabi in the little tubes, but to make it really nice and pungent like you would have in the Japanese restaurants, in the health food section you can buy this wasabi powder. So you mix 1 part wasabi powder to the 2 parts of water, warm water. And there you have some really nice pungent wasabi that you can use. Sometimes I will put it into the sushi. It depends. If it's for me, I'll put it into the sushi. Sometimes the kids put a little bit on top, or sometimes they don't like it at all. And then I'll get a nice good quality soy sauce like the one by Fused by Fiona, and some pickled ginger. So they're the 3 things that I would serve with the sushi. And when you have your rolls here like this, you can serve them in large pieces. Sometimes I find the larger pieces work better in the lunchbox, or you just get a nice sharp knife and cut them into pieces. My kids usually fight for the ends, so as soon as I cut the rolls, they want to eat the ends there and then. And there you have your 2 different types of sushi rolls, ideal for a lunchbox. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you check out how to make seed crackers and toasted seeds. Click on the link below to subscribe, and please like and comment. I'd love to hear what you think. Thanks for watching. See you soon.